birds are a symbol of hope and prosperity and life and renewal. And so the more that we prioritize birds and think about how we can help them, the better off our communities will be too. Project Phoenix is a community science program engaging neighborhoods in California, Washington, and Oregon in monitoring birds during the wildfire season to learn more about how smoke impacts our feathered friends.
The impacts of smoke is just too large and too distributed to try and really experimentally do it. And so the only answer then is to get a lot of people simultaneously surveying for birds across a really, really large geographic area.
If habitat destruction continues to happen through fires, what will happen to these birds? Will they try to adapt to a new ecosystem, or will they unfortunately become extinct? So yeah, I think it's just really interesting to learn about the relationships that birds play in the ecosystem.
One of the things that I'm passionate about is figuring out not only how birds are responding to smoke in real time, but how we can help them. Are there particular resources they would benefit from? Perhaps they're burning through all of their fat reserves, migrating away from smoky areas, and so putting out extra food and water would be helpful. Maybe they are dehydrated and they could use a few more bird baths. These are hypotheses, but they are fueled by anecdotes and observations that have been shared with me from birders just like you for the last several years.
So by banding together and using the data we collect and actually doing the observations, we're going to be helping the environment and the birds, and also learning something really cool.
We need to keep consistent records of where birds are, both when it's smoky and when it's not, to learn where birds go when it's smoky. And that's not just going to be a one-year effort. We're going to need to do this for many years to come. Engaging folks in the practice of birding and the science of data collection is really just as important as the science itself, because in order to convince somebody that we should make a big change, they have to care about what you're trying to protect.